Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Sam, and today is a What If Wednesdays. So, on What If Wednesdays, we go through questions that start or, have what if inside of it, and then I answer it in my own opinion. Alright, and I got a nice long gameplay for you guys today. It's about 10 minutes long, so I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, let's get into this. First question. Dang it. Okay, here. If you were given a choice to live as long as you want, how long would you live? Well, I don't know. I think if you had to choose, like, in the beginning, that would be a whole lot different than, if you could just choose, later on. Because later on, you'll be like, oh, I completed everything I wanted to, and I'm getting old, so I'll be okay with dying, and then you just die. But if it's before, you don't really know what you're gonna do, but that also does give you a drive, a motivation to do stuff before you die. But if I was gonna die, I think I'd pick 100 and I don't know, 101, just because it's not 100. But I mean, yeah, that's, I don't know. It's a hard question to ask. What do you guys? How long would you guys want to live? Now, let's see. If we could live for 300 years, what would life be like? Actually, in the Bible, I think it says that they used to live for like 300 years, but now we don't. So yeah, it's, I don't know. It depends, because if it's 300 years and maybe at 150, then maybe you start getting older. It depends, like, when you start getting old, when your bones start to like give out, your joints start to hurt with like immense pain and everything, because it depends on our development, I guess you could say. Because, well, then actually it would be like when you're 10, you're still like a kid. So, I don't know, that'd be kind of weirdish, but you'd be doing a lot of hard work for 300 years. I mean, 200 years, not even 200. Once you get out of college, maybe get out of college at, I don't know, if you stay in a long time, you get out of college at like 30 or something like that. The rest of your life till 300, you're doing like work and stuff. That kind of sucks. So I don't know. I don't think it would be good if we lived 300 years. Now, here's one. If your spouse cheated on you, what would you do? Oh, if my spouse cheated on me, I would strap her up with a belt, and I would tie her to a chair, and then I would torture her and skin her alive. No, that's gross. um, that's weird. Never mind. Just forget I ever said that. If my spouse cheated on me, what would I do? I would be sad, and I would break up, because are you really gonna stay with someone who cheated on you? What if they cheat on you again? That's not a very good feeling at all. So I mean, obviously, you just break up. That's kind of obvious to me, and I'm pretty sure it's obvious to everyone else, or it should be. Now, here's one. If you could change sexes for a day, would you? What would you do if you did swap? Alright, well, of course I would. I think we all would. And if I did, I would just, oh, I would just touch myself all day long. Oh well. Besides that, I think I would go out and, I don't know, just see what it's like to be a girl, I guess. Although it's only for one day, so you really wouldn't get a feeling for what it's like. No. Oh, if you're a famous film star, what crazy things would you ask for in your dressing room? I would ask for 1,000 dildos and 200 vibrators. No, that's gross. um, I would ask for nice clothes. Don't know what else. Why would you have crazy things in your room? Maybe you're like CeeLo Green who has a parrot on top of his head. But other than that, I don't really think there's really much you want crazy in your dressing room. Like a giraffe or something. Like why would you want a weird animal inside your dressing room? You're just trying to get dressed, basically. That's what a dressing room is for. Here's one. If you could stop time, what would you do and why? Okay, if I could stop time, I would stop time. I would stop the like rockets from hitting us if there ever were rockets targeted on us. You know, I would jump on top and dismantle it, and then I'd be a hero, 'cause I can. And also, if people are shooting at me, I can just stop time and come around and then or just I don't know, just stop time and then I would just turn the bullet around and then go straight for them and then kill themselves. 'Cause yeah. um, Now, if you had to kill a highly religious figure to save your terminal son, would you do it? No, I would not. I would allow my son to die because, like, you know, why would you do that? Honestly, I mean, it is your son, but you gotta understand that he is your son, but God will forgive you because all little kids go to heaven. I mean, like, if I don't know if anyone's read this book, probably not, but it's called like I forget what it's called, but it's by Tom Burpo. It's kind of a weird last name, but it says like this. It's about this kid who went to heaven, and all kids go to heaven because they're little kids and they don't really know better. So he would go to heaven, and also, I mean, you killed a highly religious figure that could do so much for God. So no, I would not. I would allow my son to die. It would be very hard, but I would have to. If tomorrow morning when you get up, you can't find people on the streets in the city or on the country, you later discover that you're the only human being on Earth, what would you do? I would, that's hard, cause dude, I don't want to be the only person on the Earth. If I knew I was the only person on the Earth, then I would, dude, I don't even know. That's such a sad feeling. I would just, honestly, I might probably will kill myself if I was the last one on Earth. But I probably wouldn't know that I was the last one on Earth, so I would go looking for other people because I'm the person who likes to think logically. Like, how could I be the only person on Earth? There's got to be some other people somewhere, so I would drive somewhere. So yeah, that's what I would do. If you had a chance to change something in history, risking that your parents will meet with, oh, risking that your parents never will meet with each other and you were never born. That just puts a lot on the line right there. Um, jeez, I I don't know. That's a really hard one. Honestly, I don't really know. What would you guys do? Like, would you guys sacrifice your life? It's pretty much sacrificing your life to change something in history. Honestly, I think I would. I think we'd all like kill Hitler, because that's what I would do. Because he like just slaughtered all the Jews, like millions. That's like, you by going back and possibly, well, let's change it up, and you did sacrifice your life, then that's you sacrificing your life to save like a million others. That's worth it. I honestly think that is worth it. Now this will probably be the last one. If you could only see 3 people for the rest of your life, who would it be? Okay, no, we're not doing that because that's hard. If you were an English teacher, ooh, what would you do to improve your students in English? I would follow what the English book tells me. and I might tell them a little bit of history, you know, about English. But honestly, why do you think teachers have plans to follow and books to follow? Because it helps the students learn. So I mean, I would help them learn because that's what I do. I'm a teacher. All right, guys, and oh, my food's ready, so I'm gonna go eat. All right, guys.